guys and welcome back to my channel. It's Kasha. So tomorrow the MISAMO events for haute couture are starting and I realized that I haven't talked about them at all this time. So that's what we're going to do today. First of all, there's going to be 3 days of the events. It's going to be a Friday and Saturday for Tokyo, and then it's going to be Sunday for Osaka. And there's different types of events this time. There's some of the events that you have never seen. Is just the first time that these events are going to be held. So let me just introduce these first. So if you bought the regular versions of the albums, which are A, B, standard version and then Once Japan version, you are able to enter these events. I will start with the lowest one that there is, which is individual member high touch. So you could apply to either Momo, Sana and Mina, and this is the easiest prize that you could have won. There's the most number of people that will be attending, so I feel like even if you only bought a few albums, you really have a high chance to enter that prize. Then prize B is a high touch with all of the members. So Momo, Mina and Sana, I'm assuming that they will be just standing there in the line and you'll be high touching all of them at the same time. And then the prize A for this type of album, this one is a fan sign with all of the members of MISAMO. So this is probably the highest wanted prize of them three, and this is probably the hardest one to win. And then there's the other type of events for when you bought the solo version of the album, so the Mina, Sana or Momo version of the album, and that one gave you a special code that you could either apply for a solo member high touch. So in case of the Momo version, you can apply to Momo high touch only. In case of Mina, Mina only, and Sana, Sana high touch only. And then there's one more prize for this album version, which is the first time ever prize. Twice has never done it before, and this is a Polaroid with one of the members, and this is the member of who the version you bought. So if you bought a Momo version, this will be a Polaroid with Momo. So it's like just two of you and Momo in a Polaroid photo. So now let me talk about which events I applied to and which ones I got into. We're not going to talk about any numbers of how many albums I bought or how many entries I entered for each of the type of the events, because this is kind of a forbidden topic in Japan and I think in Korea as well. Because it avoids a situation in which, for example, I applied 50 codes to the event and then another person applied 52 or 51, knowing that I applied just 50, and then technically they could have a higher chance to win the event instead of me. So there's just a kind of unspoken rule just not to talk about the numbers, so I'm not going to do that. I'll just tell you if I applied with a lot of codes or I applied with just a few codes, and if I thought that number was confident for me to win or I was really doubtful about the winning chance. So naturally, I applied to the solo member high touch and I only applied to Momo. I applied a few codes. I didn't just go with one, I applied a few, and then I was able to win 3 of the high touch with Momo. So I'm really happy about it. I think like comparing the amount of codes that I applied with and the number of the codes I actually won with, this is a pretty good ratio. Like it was pretty easy to win this event, so I'm really happy about it. And then I applied some of my codes into the all member high touch. I didn't really focus on that event, but I felt like if any other event other than the solo high touch I could have a chance with, then it would be probably the all member high touch. And then in that situation, I don't really have to apply any of my codes for Mina solo high touch or Sana solo high touch, even though I really wanted to meet them. So that's why I went for the all member high touch with the whole MISAMO. And I managed to win this one, so I'll be meeting the whole MISAMO on that day as well. And then for the prize A, I didn't apply any of the codes. I just felt like it's not really worth trying even just with 1 code or 2 codes. I didn't feel confident about winning, so I just didn't bother. And instead of that, I just focus all of my codes on the B prize and the C prize, just to be sure that I'll be able to win anything at all. And now for the solo version of the album. Of course, I bought this album in quite a nice amount. I wouldn't say like, I didn't expect the number of the codes that I got from the Momo solo version to be enough to win the Polaroid photo with Momo, but I won this event and I'll be taking a photo with Momo. So if you like to see that photo later, don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you can check the video I'll make about it later, or you can follow my Twitter. The link will be in the description box below. So I will probably post my photo there first, and then I'll probably talk about the event itself in a video later on. But I'm really nervous for the event tomorrow, and I still haven't prepared everything. Like, obviously I started doing some preparations for the event a few months in advance. Like, I kept thinking that I have this event coming up, so like I need to take care of my body more, I have to take care of my skin more, and like basically I started researching about the skincare and like what can I do for my beauty. So yeah, I was definitely focusing on that, but there's still some things I haven't decided on. I haven't decided on my outfit. I really don't know like if I should do anything with my hair. So like there's still some things that I'm quite nervous about. I don't even know what I will say to Momo, what I will say to MISAMO, like what kind of pose I'll do for the photo. Like I really don't know anything. But yeah, I have to go somewhere soon, so I'll just be like leaving the house, or we'll continue the discussion about the event probably in the car, so we can keep talking. And if you guys have any like recommendations or like suggestions for what kind of pose for the photo should I do, or anything at all about the event, you can leave it in the comments under this video. I will read them, and you know, like I will see if that's going to work for me or not. So like I would really appreciate any of the suggestions. And also please do let me know if you managed to win any of the events. If it was on Friday, then I'll probably see you there. But yeah, please do share what kind of events did you win, and with who and what day. And I hope you enjoy your events as well. So I'll see you again in a bit. Hello and welcome back from the car this time. So my girlfriend is driving us in Tokyo, and we still have to discuss about tomorrow's event, like what am I gonna wear, what I'm doing, what I'm preparing. So first of all, I've decided not to change anything about my hairstyle. I'll probably just like style it a little bit with a hair gel, or like not hairspray, like I have like a styling foam that I might use on my hair because it has layers. I just need to style it to be able to see it. And then I don't usually do my nails, but this time I decided to do like some fake nails. So I bought these in Daiso, and so I'm going to do like nails. I don't know if it's going to be cute, but I am planning to do like a little bit of the vlog, like preparing for the event itself. So hopefully it'll be nice. I made an appointment for my makeup because I do my own makeup most of the time, and I'm not really good at it. So this time I decided to make an appointment, so for someone to do my makeup professionally, because I just want this picture to be perfect. So just to make sure that everything's good, we're just going to do the makeup on the day. And then clothes wise, I still don't know what should I wear, because I have two options of the clothes. I do know that for my t-shirt I want to do like a crop top. It's like a bit fancy black crop top. It's really nice. I mean, you'll see tomorrow probably. For my trousers, I'm still thinking, should I do black trousers or should I do beige ones? What do you think?
You're asking me?
Yeah.
I think the beige one.
Like beige. Okay. Well, I don't know, because the beige one, like, you can see the lower belly.
Yeah, what's the point?
In black, no, the lower belly belly is not perfect. It's not perfectly flat.
It
So you
is.
can see that. And with the black ones, you cannot really see it because black is making you slim. Well, we'll see tomorrow. I'll try on both of them and then we'll see which one's better. And then on top of that, I'm going to wear the socks from the Sanrio collaboration from the pop-up store. So I'm going to wear the Momo Melody collab socks under that, but probably no one's gonna be able to see it anyway. And I'm planning to use my Air Force One, the white sneakers, and then on top of my top I'll be wearing a Twice, I think it's Ready to Be concert tour jacket. So like it's kind of like a biker style jacket. It's probably going to be a similar outfit to what I wore for the MISAMO. No, that was for one of the MISAMO concerts. So that's probably going to be a very similar, if not the same outfit. I still have not decided what kind of pose should I do with Momo, because I really have no idea if there will be like a screen between me and Momo, like dividing us for the safety measure for like COVID or the flu. I really don't know. Because they told us to wear masks, but for the photo you can take off your mask obviously. So for the high touch you need to wear your mask, and then probably they will give us like gloves or something so that you're not directly touching the girls. Or if they will not give us gloves, then probably we cannot do like a proper high five. We have to probably like just wave and go. But I do think that they will go with the first solution, just to give us the gloves. And for the photo, we'll be taking off the masks, so it is very highly possible that they will give us that screen dividing me and Momo for the photo. And I still don't know like what kind of pose should I do. So my first type of pose that I was thinking of doing is the identity pose. Is it? Yeah, it's that one. The other one is just doing the heart, or doing the otaku heart, in which one of us is going to just do a thumbs up or a heart on the other side. So that is one of the options. I really don't know, like they might also give you like the options to choose from for the pose, and that is kind of like good because the idol themselves can choose which pose they're comfortable with, and you can just choose the one that you want out of all of them. So that would be a good solution, but again, I really don't know how it's going to look like. I'll probably know how it looks like tomorrow only, because they didn't make any announcements before. And yeah, I still have to decide that, and I still have to decide what I'm going to say to MISAMO. It's really not that much time anyway, like a few seconds only, so there's not much to say, just probably one sentence without a reply, or one short thing and then they can reply something. But yeah, anyway, that's it for today. So let me know if you have any suggestions about the pose that I should be doing with Momo. Again, this is not like I will go with your decision 100%, it's just a suggestion. Because I really don't know what I'm going to do exactly. But yeah, I'll see you soon, probably in the vlog from preparation for the event. Bye bye.